In der Montecuccoli Kaserne in Güssing wurde am 29. Juni 2022 die 45. CISM Militärfallschirmsprung Weltmeisterschaft beendet. Dabei erreichte das österreichische Bundesheer das beste Ergebnis seit 30 Jahren. Mit 4 Gold- und 2 Bronzemedaillen belegten die Österreicher hinter Deutschland und Frankreich den 3. Platz im Medaillenspiegel. Mit einem Festakt in der Kaserne ging die WM dann zu Ende.
Die Ehrenkompanie der Garde des Militärkommandos Wien sowie das Feldeinzelträgerbataillons 19 sowie 335 Athleten aus 34 Nationen sowie das Organisationspersonal zur Closing Ceremony der 45. Weltmeisterschaft im Fallschirmspringen angetreten.
Danke.
Wir wollen mit dem Festakt beginnen.
Distinguished guests, athletes, officials, ladies and gentlemen. In my capacity as the head of organizing committee and the Austrian chief of delegation to CISM, it's my privilege to welcome you all to the closing ceremony of the 45th World Championship in Parachuting. Representing the provincial government, a very substantial supporter of this championship, I would like to offer my special compliments to Mrs. Verena Dunst, President of the State's Parliament, and Mr. Heinrich Donner, Sports Councillor of the provincial government. As the highest military authority, on behalf of the Austrian Chief of Defense Staff, I respectfully welcome Lieutenant General Erich Tilkowitz, Commander of the National Defense Academy. Welcome, sir. My respectful regards to the CISM officials. Official CISM representative, Brigadier General Omar Gourish from Algeria, and CISM PSC's parachuting, Colonel Gernot Rittenschober and Lieutenant Colonel Mohamed Yusuf. honoring and expressing the close cooperation and functional linkage between the civilian and military parachuting federations, it's a great pleasure to welcome Mrs. Gillian Reiner, President of the International Skydiving Commission. Allow me to welcome further international and national military authorities and commanders. From the French Armed Forces, Brigadier General Patrice Moyeuvel, Vice President of the Fédération Française de Parachutisme. From the Austrian Armed Forces, Brigadier General Christian Habersatter, Commander of the 3rd Infantry Brigade, and Colonel Christian Ruppersberg, Deputy Head of Organizing Committee and Commander of the 19th Infantry Battalion. From the local community and as well important supporter of this championship, I would like to address my warm welcome to the Mayor of Güssing, Mr. Vincent Knorr. Moreover, my particular greetings go to all other representatives not mentioned so far, from the Austrian Armed Forces, the local community, partners, supporters, the media, and last but not least, the organizing committee, the chief of missions, and the athletes, the main actors of this World Championship. Concluding with my welcome speech, I would like to express first my highest appreciation to you athletes. You performed so well and professionally. You have been the main actors of this event and you have been very pleasant guests. Second, my unlimited gratitude to all having contributed to make this championship to a successful high-end event. Thanks to the BCRCs, to the competition team, the judges, organizing committee, and the soldiers of the 19th Infantry Battalion. Third, my deepest sympathy to the French and Italian team, whose athletes suffered a serious injury. My best wishes and a quick recovery. Ladies and gentlemen, athletes, the Austrian Armed Forces feel honored having you as a guest. I hope you enjoyed your stay in Austria, and I wish you all a safe trip back home. Friendship through sport.
As welcomed by my commander, on behalf of the Chief of the Austrian Defense Staff, Lieutenant General Erich Zitkowitz, the commander of the National Defense Academy, will address you with his speech.
Distinguished representatives of the province of Burgenland, President of the Provincial Assembly, Ms. Dunst, and Provincial Councillor, Mr. Dorner. Distinguished representatives of the city of Güssing, Brigadier General Guarish, Brigadier General Gasser, athletes, dear guests, distinguished ladies and gentlemen soldiers. It is a particular pleasure and honor for me to address you on behalf of the Austrian Chief of Defense Staff on the occasion of the award and closing ceremony of the 45th World Military Parachuting Championship. In the past days, you competed in the disciplines freefall style, formation skydiving, and accuracy landing. You all did your best, and you all delivered outstanding performances. I congratulate you on this, and I congratulate in particular the winners of the World Championship. It is here in Güssing that this sport competition was held at the highest level. What counts much more is that you all, soldiers from all over the world, convened under the flag of CISM. You all united under the flag of CISM, and you lived the CISM motto, friendship through sport. May this spirit of friendly togetherness continue far beyond this World Cup. Conducting a World Military Championship like this is an enormous challenge. We all have in mind that for years now, the Austrian Armed Forces have been tasked massively with carrying out additional missions and assignments. I'm well aware that the units involved in organizing this event are already highly strained and burdened with fulfilling their military tasks. The comprehensive organizational work concerning the World Military Championship had to be taken on in addition to this. This was only possible through the willingness to perform and great personal dedication on the part of everyone involved. I therefore want to express my sincere thanks and appreciation for your great efforts. Representing all those who contributed to the successful conduct of the event, I want to point out specifically Brigadier General Gasser, Colonel Leutersbeck, Colonel Rittenschober, and so many more. They and their teams did an excellent job. I would also like to thank specifically the administration of the province of Burgenland and the town of Güssing. I thank them for their support to this World Military Championship. I thank you for your support, for your hearty welcome and the reception of our guests in the outstandingly beautiful southern part of the Burgenland. Dear ladies and gentlemen, officials, athletes, soldiers, I hope you all enjoyed this event, the 45th World Military Parachuting Championship, and that you had a great time here in Austria. I wish you a further great stay as our guests. I congratulate especially all of you and especially the winners. And I wish you a safe and comfortable trip back home and all the best for your future as athletes and soldiers. Friendship through sport. Thank you so much for your attention.
Now the representative of the province of Burgenland, the provincial councillor, Mr. Heinrich Dorner, will deliver his speech.
dear generals, dear commanders, ladies and gentlemen, dear athletes. At first, I would like to thank you for the invitation to this award and closing ceremony. And I want to congratulate all the athletes around the world coming here to our region, to Burgenland, to Güssing. And especially I want to congratulate all the medal winners, and for sure especially, and excuse me, nations around the world. I want to congratulate all the medal winners from the Austrian team. Congratulations. I think you all did a great job. I think you all did a great sports engagement the last days. For me as a sports and political representative, it was great to have such an event here in our region. I hopefully, and I said it at the opening ceremony, that you had the time to interact next to the sports event. I hope you had the time to enjoy the region, and I hope you had the time to speak to each other next to the sports event. I also like to say that we are all very proud that this event was held up here in this region. I heard about a very successful day with the schools on Thursday, last Thursday. I heard about a very successful day in the city Güssing, where the military held up a performance show. And I think it was a great event for all the people living around the region. And we are very proud here in Burgenland that this event was held up here. For the next hours after the event, I wish you all a safe trip home. Stay healthy, and maybe you'll get the feeling to come back next to a world championship. Maybe you come back to stay some days with your family here. That would be great. Otherwise, stay healthy. Good, safe trip home. Thank you very much.
Now the official representative of the International Military Sports Council General Omar Gerich will address you with his speech.
Monsieur le lieutenant général commandant l'Académie de la Défense nationale d'Autriche, Madame la présidente du Parlement de la province du Burgenland, Monsieur le conseiller provincial du Burgenland, Monsieur le maire, Monsieur le brigadier général, chef de la délégation autrichienne auprès du CISM, Monsieur le brigadier général commandant la 3e brigade d'infanterie mécanisée, Monsieur le colonel commandant le 19e bataillon d'infanterie, Messieurs les chefs de délégation participantes, chers athlètes, honorables invités, mesdames et messieurs.
Mr. Lieutenant General, Commander of the National Defense Academy of Austria, Mrs. Head of the State Parliament of Burgenland, Mr. Provincial Councillor of Burgenland, Mayor of Güssing, Mr. Brigadier General, Chief of the Austrian Delegation to CISM, Mr. Brigadier General, Commander of the 3rd Mechanized Infantry Brigade, Mr. Colonel, Battalion Commander of the 19th Infantry Battalion, distinguished chiefs of participating delegations, the athletes, honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen.
La 45e édition du championnat du monde militaire de parachutisme du CISM s'achève aujourd'hui. La combativité, l'amitié, le respect et la passion étaient comme chaque année au rendez-vous.
The 45th edition of the CISM World Military Parachuting Championship comes to an end today. Combativeness, friendship, respect and passion were there like every year.
Soyez-en tous remerciés. Vous êtes l'image forte de notre sport et des valeurs nobles du Conseil international du sport militaire.
Thank you all. You are the strong image of our sport and the noble values of our honorable organization, which is the International Military Sports Council.
Je voudrais saluer vivement le travail de qualité du comité d'organisation, à sa tête le brigadier général Gernot Gasser, qui n'a ménagé aucun effort pour assurer le succès retentissant à cette compétition. Merci aux pilotes pour l'efficacité dont ils ont fait preuve durant toute la compétition.
I would like to warmly salute the good job of the organizing committee, headed by Brigadier General Gernot Gasser, who has spared no effort to ensure the success of this competition. Thanks to the pilots for the efficiency they showed during the competition.
Je remercie avec la plus grande gratitude le comité sportif de parachutisme et les juges pour avoir contribué sans faille à la réussite du déroulement technique du championnat conformément à la réglementation en vigueur du CISM.
I thank with the greatest gratitude the Parachuting Sports Committee and the judges for having contributed flawlessly to the success of the technical progress of the championship, in accordance with the CISM regulations in force.
Merci à la délégation autrichienne auprès du CISM qui a mis à notre disposition tous les moyens nécessaires et pour sa disponibilité, ainsi que pour son soutien et aide précieuse dans l'accomplissement de notre mission.
I thank the Austrian delegation to CISM, which provided us with all the necessary means and for its availability, as well as for support, the precious help, the accomplishment of our mission.
Merci pour l'accueil et les discussions prises en matière d'hébergement, de restauration et de transport interne au profit des participants à cette 45e édition du championnat du monde militaire de parachutisme organisé sous l'égide du CISM.
Thank you for the welcome and the arrangements made for the accommodation, catering and international transport for the benefit of the participants in this 45th edition of the World Military Parachuting Championship, organized under the aegis of CISM.
Chers athlètes, vous avez donné le meilleur de vous-même. Je vous dis merci et bravo pour vos performances sportives que nous avons beaucoup admirées. Et surtout merci pour votre esprit de fair play et d'amitié tout au long de la compétition. Vous avez fait preuve d'un comportement exemplaire et vous avez réellement incarné les valeurs nobles du CISM.
Dear athletes, you gave the best of yourselves. I say thank you and congratulations for your sporting performances, which we greatly admired, and above all, thank you for your spirit of fair play and friendship throughout the competition. You have demonstrated exemplary behavior, and you have truly embodied the noble values of CISM.
Au nom du CISM, je félicite les équipes et les athlètes ayant obtenu les médailles lors de ce championnat, en leur souhaitant un franc succès lors des prochaines compétitions. Et j'encourage les autres athlètes à doubler d'efforts pour atteindre les meilleures performances sportives à l'avenir.
On behalf of CISM, I congratulate the teams and athletes who obtained medals during this championship, wishing them great success in future competitions. And I encourage the other athletes to double their efforts to achieve the best sports performance in the future.
Je souhaite aussi un propre rétablissement aux athlètes blessés lors de la compétition et ceux qui ont
Captain Christian Forster will be awarded with the double gold star medal. Colonel Michael Rigger will be awarded with the Gold Star Medal. Master Corporal Sebastian Graser will be awarded with the Gold Star Medal. Corporal Julia Schosser will be awarded with the Silver Star Medal. Corporal Manuel Sulzbacher will be awarded with the Silver Star Medal. Representing Germany, we'll go to Leon Dieser. First place and the winner of the gold medal. Representing Germany, Niels Kammer. Lieutenant General Erich Zitkowitz. Third place, bronze medal, goes to France, Laura Jaguelin. Second place, silver medal, representing Germany, Zoe Stoll. First place, winner of the gold medal, representing Austria, Sophie Grill. Second place, silver medal representing France, Jean Vignal. First place and winner of the gold medal, representing Germany, Robin Griesheimer. Distinguished guests, please stand for the German anthem. Second place, silver medal, representing France, Léocadie Olivier Dupuy. First place and winner of the gold medal, representing France, Deborah Ferrand. Distinguished guests, please stand for the French anthem. Medals will be provided. Third place for Brigadier General Gernot, silver medals for Lieutenant General Erich Zitkovich, and the gold medal will be represented by the OCR Brigadier General Omar Yerish. The third place goes to the equipe of Brazil, consisting of Ricardo Rotono, Alexandre Neto Marquez, Alci Ragafilo, González Rodrigo, Antonio Augusto Batista, and Diego Schweiker. The second place and the silver medal goes to the team of the Czech Republic. The members are Jakub Pavlicek, Oldrich Scholz, Boniface Hayek, Miroslav Kries, Piotr Nesny, Piotr Krade. First place and the gold medal goes to Germany, consisting of Stefan Vita, Kai Erschel, Robin Griesheimer, Neil Kammer and Christoph Sader. Distinguished guests, please stand for the German anthem. Congratulations to the athletes. Thank you. The last category of today's awarding ceremony is the overall team discipline. The medals will be awarded. Third place by the OCR Brigadier General Omar Garish. Silver medal by the President of the Provincial Parliament, Mrs. Verena Dunst. The gold medal will be represented by the President of the International Skydiving Commission, Mrs. Gillian Reiner. The third place goes to the team of Morocco, consisting of Noureddin Ouriouya, Anane Ishou, Raye Badrok, Fatima Sarah El Abiyat, Ikram Nourfel. The silver medal goes to the team of Korea, consisting of Yoo Yoon-seok, Lee Yin-yong, Lee Hyun-ji, Kim Seong-lee, Park Yi-seul, and Lee Yi-sun. The first place and the gold medal goes to the equipe of France, consisting of David Ricard, Maud Servet, Laura Segelin, Stéphanie Tessier, Léocadie Olivier de Fleury, Déborah Ferrand. Distinguished guests, please stand for the French anthem.
Thank you.